This is Karen Leapopper with Black River Technical College. I want to show you how to export your gradebook to save on your computer. We can save it in a variety of formats, and this is something you need to do every single month when you have an online class or an on-campus class, just to make sure that if there's some problem that you don't lose all of your students' grades and this be the only record. In the gradebook, notice that you have these different tabs up here. I need to go to the Export tab. And on the Export tab, the first thing I need to do is identify what format I want my file to be in. I usually choose either plain text or Excel spreadsheet. So let me click on an Excel spreadsheet, which you can always save to a CSV file, which can be saved in any spreadsheet format. I definitely want to include the feedback in my rows. This preview is just to kind of give you an example of what you look for. You definitely want this grade export display type to be set as real, so you get the actual grades coming through and not percentages. And then the decimal points just depends on whatever you have set here in your class. The participants, you may have a list of different groups like in this class, so I would make sure to choose all so that you have information for everybody, because you can always just ignore information that you don't need, but it's much harder to get information that you don't have. Down here in grade items to be included, it defaults to choosing everything in your class that has a grade, or you can choose the specific items that you want. If you're just doing a regular backup, make sure just to select everything. It's already done for you. That way you'll make sure you haven't lost anything. Now just hit the submit button. Okay, and I'm going to download. I get a pop-up window. Now I am in Firefox, so you may not get a window that looks like this, but I like to save my files onto my computer first. One reason is sometimes it makes the opening process faster. Another reason is I may not want to work with it right now. I may just want to save it, so I can just click on Save File. And again, if you're in Internet Explorer, if that's the browser you're using, it'll look slightly different. I'm just going to go to my desktop and say, type whatever you want to here. I like to do the year, the month, the day. This way I know what I'm doing. Hit save. Now I can go down to my desktop. Here's my item. I can open it. And this is where my information will be. Now this is a test class. I don't have anybody here, but all my information would be populated here, including comments from comment forums and comments you put in there.